All right, I wanted to make a quick video introducing the new flatbed. It is a Cmflatbed, skirted flatbed. Will be going on the 2006 Dodge Ram, that long bed single rear wheel. I sold my bed a couple of weeks ago and ended up with this bad boy. And yeah, stoked. Super stoked. It is not in the best shape by no means, but you know, it'll get the job done, right? So Cmflatbed skirted. It's the SK model. It is the older model, as you can tell by the lights. So we'll just go through some of the little bits and pieces of where, you know, it needs some love. So just picked the thing up for $1,000. Not bad, especially because it needs a new wiring harness and new lights. And obviously you got to pull that dent. There's a dent on the other side. You got to pull 2 dents to pull out. And then we'll look through the rest of it. Right off the bat, you will notice that the paint finish, not great. No flatbed has a nice paint finish. So it's got a little bit of surface rust, big dent, really big dent, and more surface rust, right? Nothing on this side that goes through. A little bit of surface rust on the top, but you know, whatever. A little more surface rust on the corners or on the edges of the wheel well. Surface rust, toolbox, came with the toolbox. Here's the annoying part. If you look, you will see I'm missing half the wiring. It's all cut up, all types of ripped up to shreds. So I'm gonna have to build a new wiring harness. Underneath doesn't look the best shape because it's really not. So a lot more surface rust underneath that I am gonna have to address. So it needs some love. So what we're gonna end up doing to this truck bed is I'm gonna strip it down, any of the rust, grind it down, whatever, prep the truck for truck bed for paint. We're going to be spraying it in Dodge's bright white PW7 all around. Then we're going to be bed lining the deck and behind, right here on the back of the headache rack. Toolbox on top will be going bye-bye because to make room for the stack. Yes, I did end up buying a stack. So we're going to cut a hole right through this bed. And it's gonna be a nice addition, especially when it's painted. That's my dad's truck, it ain't mine. Because mine obviously doesn't have a bed, and if you know anything about Dodges, they lose their mind when they don't have taillights in. So the worst spot about this truck bed comes down to right here. This is the only spot where rust is going through. It's still pretty solid, kinda. So only spot that rust is coming through. The rest of the truck is just minor surface rust. I would open these, but the straps are in the way. But nothing of concern inside. It's just, you know, your typical, yeah, I couldn't open that if I tried. So just your typical thing. So needs love, getting clear lights all around. And then fixing it up. So stay tuned if you want more. I should be working on this here in the next couple of weekends.